Hello YouTube, Blue Matona here, and welcome to episode number 16 of this Let's Play Total War Rome 2 as the House of the Julia campaign. Where we left off last time, we secured our first client state, the client state of Massilia. So Massilia is ours, it's our client state, we can spend money to upgrade their settlements, and it's in a very strategically important location, because this location connects Spain to basically a southern modern-day France, like Gaul area, and northern Italy. So this whole chain here is now controlled by us and our Roman client states, and we do have a legion right here on the border that is preparing to advance down into Spain and go after Carthage, but unfortunately we just don't have a perfect... Unfortunately, we just don't really have the ability to do so right now because of the multiple full-stack armies in that location, as well as the Garrison of Terrico. No Garrison. Okay, never mind. No Garrison. I, first of all, want to say apologies, and I'm sorry for the 2 weeks off. It was only supposed to be one, but I ended up staying with the family for an extra, about 4 or 5 days longer than I expected to. So I just wasn't able to get the videos out, kind of along the timetable of the first week of January, like I hoped. But as you'll see an announcement on my channel before this video comes out about what doing a whole week of videos with 2 episodes released instead of 1, just to kind of make up for that. And I just wanted to say apologies and thank you for sticking around and being here. I received a lot of comments on my last episode, surprisingly large amounts for this Rome 2 series, more than I normally do. But the most important one of which, and I just want to highlight it right off the bat, is Andreas Memos. Thank you. I pinned your comments because it was so huge. Do not disband my units and change them, basically for the upgraded units that are going to be coming when this technology is done in 2 turns. That happens automatically. So the replacing Principes, the Legionnaires and everything, that's Legionaries, that is done automatically. I don't have to disband and retrain, thank God, and thank you for telling me, because I was totally going to do that. Also, Hunter Zager, just want to say, trying to get Sparta on my side. They are kind of a ride-or-die faction, you say, and a very strong ally to have. So that is also going to be a goal going forward, to try to get the Spartans here, the city of Sparta, on my side. Obviously, I assume they hate Athens. Let's actually just go into diplomacy mode really quickly here and take a look at Sparta. Sparta, yeah, they're minus 10 with me. Minus 10 negative, positive 3 overall. But I'm unable to trade with them. I guess they must not have a trade port. It must be some sort of military war. But they do also have Apollonia, and they have a lot of lands, all the way up the coast here. So it's kind of lands that on one hand I would like to take, but on the other hand I'm kind of okay having this area for the time being, sort of not have to worry about it. So maybe I'll initiate diplomacy with them, and let's actually just see. If I propose military alliance, it says low. I wish I could see, what they want. I am significantly more stronger than them. I mean, if I paid them, it's still low. I mean, it's just, might be a little tough. Confident and loyal. That kind of goes to what you were saying, but it might be a little tough to get that with them. I would love to get a trading agreement with them. I'm a little surprised I'm not able to, but for some reason I'm not able to. Arda, you have some tips, charging with cav, using a little bit of wedge formation more to punch through the enemy line. I do like that idea. I haven't really used it too much. And also, do not forget to marry your faction leader's sister or cousin. There is a female who is not yet married. I forgot her name. Let's take a look in. It might be Jay Calva. This might be who you're talking about. Junia Calva, this female. Yeah, I have no idea why I haven't married her. Let's just go ahead and do that immediately. Seek spouse, Junia Calva. And we have now Spurius Herminius Cato. 26 years old. And she's 30. They should be able to have kids. And you could... Okay, so apparently... women under 50 are not able to have children, and their chances decrease with age in general. So basically saying divorce women when they're over 50 and then remarry to try to, have more children. That's good to know. And then if you bring in an army close to your client city, you can hire their troops, which will be useful for fighting in lands which cause traditional Roman soldiers attrition. Okay, very good to know. I really appreciate those comments, or that advice, and thank you for watching, of course. Andreas also saying, check for reinstatement when raising an army. I don't think I have any reinstatement options. Let me take a quick look really quick. If I raised an army here in Rome, reinstate legacy. Oh, there is a legion I could reinstate the legacy of. Okay, so that's good to know. I don't have the money really to do so right now. The income to bring in a new legion, plus this Legio 8 Iovia. But next time I do raise a legion, I'll use that. Thanks for letting me know. So now that I know that the units actually will be replaced automatically, we have enough cavalry here. Let's definitely then recruit in additional units. I think I wasn't because I was waiting for that to finish, but now that I know that's the case, we got 6 units of Principes. Yeah, let's bring in... We'll bring in a little bit more in the Triarii front. Maybe 4 of those. Yeah. This will be kind of a little bit of an infantry-heavy army. We'll bring in our usual 2 Ballista, and then round it out with some Velites. Alright. So that army is now fully, fully building up, fully recruiting. And, in 2 turns, we'll get the updated troops. Okay, so let's jump in. That's enough, I think, on the recap front. Let's start with Africa. So, Africa, again, we do have our eastern flank here pretty well guarded. Egypt and Nasamones I have trade agreements with and are relatively friendly with. You can see here in the opinion screen, it's a generally green kind of area. Egypt, probably quite large. I really have no intention of fighting them anytime soon. I'm going to be fighting way more up here than in the Egypt zone, so maybe they want to be allies? No. No, they don't. That's okay. That's fine. Alright. So, we don't have any armies in this area, any legions left. This legion, Fulminata, they were in the settlement for replenishment purposes, but they're almost fully replenished now. What is that little chevron meaning? I'm not 100% sure. But I think we can start maybe getting this legion moving. I'm thinking we do have 2 legions over here already. I'm thinking this legion could be moved up through Italy and then back into the maybe the northern area. I also want to take Crete. I've talked about that for a while, so maybe I can actually use this legion for the eventual invasion of Crete. I do have my navy over here, which is moving... Yeah, I had them moving to check out this area. Maybe I don't really... I think I might take my navy and let's link them up with this force. And if I can link them up with this force, then we can make a move in on to Crete, I think, with those 2 units. So let's do that. So let's get this army. We'll get them into force march mode. And... I think if I move this way, I'm gonna get attrition for moving across the desert. So let's just make sure we stay on the road. We'll move this way just to avoid attrition. Attrition. Yeah, and then we can move them back towards the city of Lepsis, and we'll set sail and move towards Crete. Let's take this navy, and we'll move down south and link up, and we'll move together with those 2 forces. So this will be our Crete expeditionary force, and this is led by Lollius Scapula. Okay. We did take Dimity. Yeah, they got a small force out here. How's the Dimity garrison doing? It's no garrison, right? I need to convert these buildings. Yeah, we'll get the Horse Breeders town. What do we have here? A farm. Yeah, I mean, we don't really need food production. Didn't I already, in Eol, I already have the grain pits going. So we could just do a farm for food production. We could do a herding ground for a bit more wealth. Maybe we'll do the herding grounds here. And then what do we have here? A horse studs? Military stables. Our only option is to demolish that. So we'll horse studs. That's just kind of funny. We'll demolish that. Our spy's moving. Yeah, that can move soon. Alright. Let's move this navy slowly but surely. We're going to start uncovering the islands here. What do we have here? The Phoenician Wanderers, a small Carthaginian fleet, but it's a legitimate fleet, and this is an army. Yeah, we're a bit vulnerable because of that. Let's just try to move around them. Second fleet would be nice. Again, it's a financial issue. Alright, Italian sector, nothing too crazy going on. I think our risk of secession is 4%. Pretty low. It's just the House of Servilia that will potentially revolt. The House of Servilia owns... House of Servilia, dark blue, owns our province in Illyria over here, Iadar. So maybe we want to take... Maybe this legion will actually march over to Iadar and they can guard over there. Let's just go through our lists really quick. Make sure... Okay, Spy is doing their job here. Yeah, keep stealing food. Best Spy is out of movement range. Yes, you are making us good money there. You're making us good money there. Classis 2 Africana is moving. Legio 3 Fretensis, you are in Dimity. You are out of movement points. Legio 5 Fulminata, you're going to go to Crete. Legio 2 Equestris, you are there. This legion... Yeah, maybe I keep them on the border. We could put them next turn into like an encampment stance here. Let me just kind of... More to right there. Yep. Legio 7 Martia, you are in Eol. You have full movement points. We'll keep you there for a turn due to public order reasons. And yeah, you have a nice... you have the other guy gaining experience. Legio 1 Italica is in Massalia. You're mainly there for public order purposes right now as well. Public order's decreasing mainly because of cultural differences, which should start shifting pretty quickly. Do I have the money to upgrade any of these? Oh, everything's upgrading here already. Okay, great. And then, yeah, Eovia, you are building in and you are moving north. You'll move over to Iadar. That'll be your location. We're making good, 3,000. We're going to make some good money. Nothing really to build in any of these regions. I bet you here in Phazania, yeah, we do have some options. We could... Well, I already have the Auxilia camp, so I'm going to want that to be a Manipular Barracks. And then we also have a public forum here. We could. I would love to maybe upgrade this along the amphitheater route for public order purposes in this region. I don't need Delhi. I mean, library is also pretty good, but it gives no public order bonus. I think I'm going to want to wait for public order here, because this is definitely a region that I expect to have some public order issues with for a while. Culture is shifting rather rapidly in my direction, though. But just good to get public order out. Keep this region happy. I just don't want to have to worry about them. Don't want to have to leave a legion down here, you know? So we will wait for a turn, make some money, and I think that's all movements there. So let's end turn and move on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, all these navies appearing out of nowhere. 3 navies now. Okay, I thought I could take on 1 on their own. But yeah, 3. This is Carthage's strength, naval warfare. Let's retreat out. They didn't really retreat far. Oh god. Might kind of be screwed here. I can auto-resolve. I mean, I just don't really want to fight this one. It's just going to be such an annoying naval battle. Protective stance. Did I completely lose it? Oh my god. Completely lost my navy. Alright, my navy's screwed. Huge mistake. I thought it was just 1 navy. I was like, oh, I could take out 1 navy, but 3 navies. And that's an entire legion lost. Alright, word for the wise. Do not let armies go like that alone across oceans, because navies will wipe them out. Jeez. The retreat distance was tiny. I mean, that's incredibly frustrating. Like, they retreated like a step. Ugh. Julia Cicero. Alright, what do we got here? The noble daughter appears before you with a plea. Her mother, a very influential woman, insists on sending her to the Temple of Athena, where she's become a priestess. From what we've heard, she's a great student. We can hire her and gain an important character. Yeah, we'll hire her. Alright, we did get a child is born. High chance for succession. Increase in rank. Alright, hold up a second. So who do we lose? Where's the person who died? Was it him? I completely forgot the name. What, Julius Cicero? Oh my god, why did I forget that so quick? Yeah, it was Julius Cicero. Aged 40. Super frustrating. That was just a complete mistake on my part. Well, for all of you guys who wanted me to, reinstate a legacy, I'll be able to do that now, so... I guess, look on the bright side, right? Clava. Please have children. Yeah. Alright, we got some good kids going over here. We're gonna need to raise... We need to raise a legit navy. No doubt about that. We're gonna raise forces. We're gonna raise a fleet. Any reinstate... Oh my gosh, well, I got a lot of reinstate legacy. Classis 1 Minister... Yeah, let's get a Classis 1 Missinensis. It's rank 1. Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll do Apollinaris, because it's rank 2. We'll reinstate... Oh my god, what the hell did I just do? Who is this? Vibius... No, oh my... I'm so dumb. What am I doing? I wanted him, Cato. Who is this Vibius guy? He is in the House of Junia. Who don't want to revolt? I mean, that's fine. I guess we can use him as a naval commander. We'll use my own house as the lands commanders. So, recruit in units. Level 1 holes. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we will recruit them in. Are you in the city? Yeah, get in the settlement. Alright. So we can recruit in... Oh, this is so expensive.
Assembling the fleet.
Yeah, we'll recruit in... Start that... Yeah, we'll start that navy going. This navy... Why are we gaining attrition? Oh, it's because we're over, deep water? Alright. You guys... Move out. Please. We're going to Crete. Navy. Let's come meet up with them. And that should stop attrition. There we go. Alright, so that is going to be our crew going over to Crete. Knossos, however you say it. And we're going to get a second navy rising here. And then, yeah, we're going to want to redo that legion. Rebuild our legion there. We do have a manipular barracks here in Corrales. We could do it in Corrales. I mean, we can use this as an opportunity to improve that legion. The Auxilia barracks here with its good, cavalry. I mean, why don't we raise a force? Yeah, we had only one in the House of Julia, Cato. We'll reinstate the legacy of Legio II Equestris. Reinstated. General as a cavalry unit. Now you can be in the settlement while we do this. And then we will recruit units. And I'm just going to take a look. Instead of looking through all the stats again, where I made these decisions before, I recruited in the Sochi Equites, as well as some Auxilia Cavalry. All Auxilia Cavalry are the more all-arounders.
Commander?
We'll recruit in some units here.
Soldiering.
Do
Good life.
2 of each. And yeah, we can recruit in some of these Velites as well, just to finish off what we can recruit in this turn. So we're building back up our forces as rapidly as we can. This force is complete. Again, I'm trying to figure out what... Oh! Upgrade the currently selected bonus... okay. It's an upgrade option. So if I hit upgrade... Ah, it upgrades them to level 2 horses. Oh, so I'm assuming I could do that for all these units. I can only do it one at a time. So, cost 150 to upgrade. Yeah, we get the level 2 horses. Yeah, sure. Okay. Absolutely want to do that. Do I have to be in the region to do so? Is this a... Like, if I want to keep moving this unit and I leave the region, I'm not sure. But let's definitely start their movement this direction. Yeah, we're gonna... See, now they don't have the upgrade option. Maybe that's just because I don't have the money. Because I know this fleet... when I don't have the money, it doesn't allow it. Okay, so I have upgrade options, and I'm one turn away, too, from cohort organization. Alright, these guys here.
Commander.
Legio 6 Gemina. What is this? The Editani. I mean, Tarraco has no garrison and has been completely left open now. So why don't we... Yeah, why don't we begin the assault down towards Tarraco? I mean, if they want to leave it completely open, they move their legions out to the their armies out to the south. Carthage did. That's fine. I mean, I'll go and press it and see if we can take it. I'm not sure if this force, this country is going to go take it, but we'll see. Massilia, yeah, we have our army here at Legio 1 Italica. Yeah, we don't really have any money to do anything else now. What about over here in Africa? Yeah, those units are moving. That navy is forming. Dimity. Why do we have no garrison? Oh, wait, 2 more turns. Okay. I don't want to let this army just come in and take Dimity, so I'm going to keep the Legion there for the time being. There is this Stoneburners army out here. Yeah, we'll leave the Legion in Eol as well. Spy, let's get you... Yeah, I have you, moving all the way over here to this Nova Carthago settlement. We're going to go check out what's on the way. Yeah, I might as well steal food in the meantime. Yeah, there are Nova Carthago armies. And, okay, let's go through the rest of the event messages. Faction destroyed, don't know them really. We did get logging camp. Okay, Eol finished a lot. Yeah, Eol finished a lot, logging camp. So now we got Garrison here again. We have good wood for trade purposes, which is nice. Household expands. Household expands. Let's give that research rate 1 to somebody in the household. It's just good to have. Somebody who has the space for it. Was it here? Is this where the research rate option is? No, it must be in one of the other categories. So let's find someone who doesn't have that all filled up. There it is. Research rate, faction-wide. Alright. Yeah. Yo, we can build here. We're going to need to do that next turn. I don't want to get slums. Alright, we'll keep going through the event messages. Character trait report. Yeah, we got some traits. Alright, that's fine. Troubled populace. Yeah. Mauritania. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Army destroyed. Alright, hopefully that's just my Teutoburg forest. And, we can recover here. Alright. You have upgraded. This... Yeah, we can't upgrade the tax rate 1, but we could upgrade the orator. We could also give an additional option here. An additional item. Persuasive. Yeah, why don't we... Well, I don't know, I guess we can just do, persuasive or something. That's fine. +2 wealth from all sources. Yeah, we'll do that. The one that gives a little wealth from all sources, where they are positions, and next turn we go. Alright, so Carthage did get a decisive, pretty nice big blow on me. I mean, good for them to actually fight back a little bit. We had been pretty dominant up to this point against them. Sparta is moving troops around. They're moving there. Yeah, these guys are being annoying. As always. Massilia. Alright, what else we got going on here? Editani. Their army's just moving north. Alright, they didn't take Tarraco, even though it was wide open. Which is good, because I'm happy to take it, but... okay, what do we got? Rampant piracy. We could do pirate hunting. Ooh, fleet recruitment capacity. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Research complete. Cohort organization. Increase in rank. A veteran increased in rank. Construction report. A lot of construction report done. Population surplus in Africa. Household expands. Household expands. Research rate 1 again. Let's immediately assign that to somebody. Where are you? What the heck? Where are you? Did I just completely mouse over it? Hold up a second. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Okay. Get that assigned. Trait gained. +2 authority. Sweets.
At your command.
To who? Yeah, to the commander in Yol. Quartermaster's report. A lot of units recruited. Shipwrights report. Alright. Makes sense. Okay, we actually have a good line of sight here now. Not really sure why. Oh, you know what? I bet you this... Yeah, my Massilia spy here... I bet you she did. They did an action on that revealed the town. So yeah, it's really just the navies that Carthage has left over there. That's what took me out, obviously. So got to be careful of them, but not the end of the world. You can continue moving through these mountain passes here, keeping an eye on everything you can see. And yeah, Tarraco still has 0 garrison, so let's just march in and take it.
We hunger for battle.
Settlement captured. Tarraco. We can occupy. We could loot it. I don't want to raise it, but we could loot it. Get a lot of money. No, let's just occupy it. It's kind of a nice port town. And, okay, yeah, so this must be now. Here's how I spend money to retrain in the Legionaries. Alright, I see. I see how this works. Okay, so Tarraco we have taken. A nice, easy settlement capture. Not really sure why they just kind of let me do that. Here's this force. I mean, I don't really... They're not able to take anything. I don't know where they're going. Let's just take a quick look here at the Editani. They're very friendly with me. We are trading with them currently. So I'm not sure what they're marching at. This Carthage Navy, Nova Carthago Navy has just been taking attrition out here. So we're going to have to spend some money upgrading here. Let's first and foremost fill the empty slot here before it becomes slums. We already have a consecrated ground. Culture is shifting our direction. We could do... I might just do a pit mine here. I mean, we could do a meeting place. We could do a villa. I don't know. We could do a Field of Mars. Auxilia Camp. Gives us some, Numidian Cav we could recruit. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be recruiting armies over here. Maybe a meeting place. Yeah, let's get a meeting place in. Africa had a population expands. We could expand Macamades over here. I could also save up to expand Carthago. Which is actually what I might do instead of expanding Macamades. We're going to save up for another couple levels until we get 7 for Carthage. Yeah, a lot of upgrades we can do here. Let's first and foremost, let's move our fleets. Can I combine the fleets in the army?
Yes. The ship cannot go there. Reporting.
Yeah, there we go. Now they're just combined into one big force. Fleets escorting the army. And we're going to move straight at the settlement. Great, and yeah, we can even upgrade these guys. Like, they can upgrade the holes, the level 1 holes, retraining the legionaries. Okay, there's a lot we can do. A lot we can do here. This force, yeah, we can upgrade. We can do that. Let's go to Yadder. Just keep them moving there towards Yadder. Why don't we get them in the force march? Let's get them there a little quicker. Good to know. We don't need to be in a territory, in a specific territory to upgrade the cav. I think if I want to upgrade sort of my legions that are more likely to fight soon. So let's upgrade like this legion first. We'll upgrade all the Principes. Currently, left click to retrain all currently selected units. Let's do it. All right, we got our first guys here. We got our veteran legionary units here. We did lose the spear ability of the Triarii, but that is okay. This was well worthwhile. Yeah, these units... Like, let's just take a look at a legionary unit here. This legionary unit, we got melee attack 52, weapon damage 36, bonus versus infantry 0. Compared to a Principes 50... Okay, it's the same so far. Okay. Then we have charge 16, melee damage 59, armor 79. 16, 59, 79. Yeah, I mean, experience is making a bit of a difference here.
Ready for battle.
And yeah, we got 15, 54, 84, 68. Are they really like that? I mean, I guess they're better. They're better, but like not really like a hugely significant amount. But no, they're better. I mean, these are legionaries. Yeah, they're better. They're better. They gotta be, right? Maybe we can upgrade a bit of the cav here. Give them the level 2 horses. Yeah, now this army here is pretty well upgraded and ready for some nice fighting. We'll probably... I kind of spent all my money there. Yeah, this force here, we want to move them now to somewhere that has a manipular barracks. Would be nice to do first cohort and Praetorians somewhere, but yeah, we can actually... Why don't we sail them over to Corrales? And then once they're in Corrales, we'll train up the rest of the units next turn. And then here, I mean, we could... I'm not really going to be able to afford too much. I guess we'll just recruit in a unit there. Yeah, ship upgrades going. Alright, yeah, money is definitely getting a bit on the light side. We're going to need, upgrades for buildings. We've been focusing on the military for so long, and we could do, this 16 turns. I don't know if I just want to beeline for that. Do I have an objective to research anything? I don't think so. No. Alright, no I don't. So I can research really anything that I want here. Maybe we do something on the economic tab. Wealth from agriculture. Yeah, just maybe breaking into this. This upgrades, this allows a lot more of upgrades of buildings. We haven't done anything here. That adds a little bit of tax rate. It only takes 3 turns. Corruption, negative corruption. We also have construction here. We haven't done anything in. I think let's hit a quick one that upgrades tax rate. 3 turns. I think that's worth it. We'll see how much extra money that makes me. But yeah, we're going to definitely look at converting our forces. In the meantime, I think that's very valuable. Faction encountered. Cantabria, they're a Spanish faction. Settlement captured. Yes. Okay. So we got the upgrade here to our champion. He is already at the maximum for drill sergeant. We could add for centurion. We could add for military engineer. No, let's do centurion level 3. So that army's very powerful because of that. Alright, yeah, I just feel like I'm not really moving a lot of men around, but I think that's alright, because these are all working. Yeah, these guys I want to leave where they currently are. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Next turn. Yeah, so a lot of troop movements from Carthage again. Nothing particularly concerning, though. Yeah, troop movements from Sparta. Those armies just kind of wandering around. Alright, there's my client state, Massilia, making some moves with their navies. And their armies. And their spy. Editani, what are they up to? Let's see what this... Oh, they didn't move their army on the border up there. Nova, Carthago, shifting some troops around. Natural causes. House of the Julia. Okay. That's unfortunate. Mission successful. I shall find a way. Control 25 settlements. That gives me, 1750. That's huge. Objective issued. Subjugate 13 different factions by making them your client state or by capturing their last remaining settlement. Increase in rank, a spy, family annals. Alright, zeal. Alright. How many have I done so far? 5. Okay, so we got a ways to go. Hold the entirety of the following provincia. That's only the settlement of Toulouse. Really? Does having a client state not count as holding it? Oops, wrong button. That's super annoying. Maybe next turn it'll say I have it. We'll see. Subjugate. Yeah, okay, so we didn't subjugate Carthage. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, we got a ton of money to spend, which is great. We'll probably use that for unit conversions here. I do badly want to go finish off Carthage, but obviously we will need a navy to do so. In the meantime, let's continue moving here towards Crete. Are they? Stance is already in double time. Alright. Yeah, these guys, I want the settlements still just keep growing. I want to save up for 7. And yeah, these armies are just kind of being annoyingly sitting around here. Alright, we do have garrisons in the settlements now, which is, reassuring, to say the least. So I think maybe we can start moving with our Dimity army. Yeah, I can't move out across the open land with the Dimity army. I don't think any of these forces here will be able to beat a 6-unit garrison. I mean, it's not great. Levies, plebs, it's not great, but it's, it's a garrison nonetheless. Can they move? They can move into Eol. Why doesn't this army... Let's start advancing on... Yeah, I would love to just kind of take them out. Get this, these guys done once and for all. Eol does have the slightly larger garrison, so maybe I'll leave them undefended for the time being. Yeah, this army can stay here. You guys marching towards the fight. Yeah, let's upgrade. Retrain all units here. Boom. And upgrade the units that can be upgraded. Alright, this army that's moving towards a fight, that will probably be our first action with them. We'll actually get a look here at the Nova Carthago settlement. Yeah, it's completely undefended. It's just going to take a while to get an army there to go take it. But we can steal food in the meantime with our spy and keep our spy watching. Okay. Actually, Nova Carthago is attacking Tingis for the time being. You know what? I bet Dimity can hold its own too. I think it's important. Let's get these guys moving. Yeah, we're gonna get both legions move in that direction. Yeah, both of these legions will retrain and give the upgrade. Same thing. And let's get these armies moving in force march. Get them moving as quick as they can. Alright, we're moving back along the coast, advancing into the rest of Africa. Hopefully we'll be able to take that out pretty soon. Definitely been a long slog here in the Africa region, but hopefully we're getting towards the end of it. This force, yeah, get to Corrales. Alright, we are in Corrales. Yeah, we'll upgrade our general. And then, yeah, now we can recruit in legionaries. Okay, are these like my new Triaria unit? Spear-armed garrison troops. Oh, no, they're not that good. They're just garrison. Legionaries and veteran legionaries. Maybe in one of these regions... Yeah, like maybe here in Italia. Let's get a cohort barracks going. Yeah. Yeah, I really like that. We could also upgrade this suburbia to make some additional money. I think Jeweler gives the most wealth. Yeah, we'll upgrade that. So then here, this force in the meantime, let's add in... Yeah, veteran legionaries are definitely the better unit. So let's get like 4 units of legionaries, and we'll get 2 units of veterans coming in here. Get that legion going. And then here in Tarraco, this force can stay put for the time being. Yeah, I'm not, I think they're kind of like a very forward guard for us right now. And this is a 11-unit Nova Carthago fleet. Here in Massilia, we've got our Auxilia barracks growing. We could up this. I think this is going to want to be a civil colonia. I know right now it's sort of on the border, but I think long term this is like a nice economic location. So we'll use that money, civil colonia upgrade. And Yeah, why don't we get our usual here, Shrine to Jupiter. Yeah. Okay. Where's our Legion? Here, this Legion. We can make it to Yadder. Yeah, we've made it all the way over here. Alright, we are in position in case of an uprising. We can also retrain the troops here. Upgrade the horsemen. Alright, let's go through the rest of the event messages. Population surplus in Italia. Oh. We could add into Ariminum. We could also wait and add to Rome. Maybe let's add into Ariminum. Let's do that for here. Ariminum is now complete with all 4 of its slots. And we have a couple options of what to do here. Obviously, public order is no problemo here in Rome, in our home province, in Italia. We definitely don't need an auxilia barracks. Yeah, I mean, it'll give me these units, but I don't think that's fully necessary. I'm thinking, again, like, we should focus maybe on economic, objectives here. Maybe we'll get a pit mine going or something. And some wealth from industry. Unhappy populace. I'm aware. Troubled populace. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's just nothing much you can do about that. Alright, we got an upgrade here for the spy. Lookout can be upgraded as well as criminal. So they have... Maybe we upgrade Lookout all the way. Up that line of sight even more. I like that. Yeah. And then these guys are doing their job. Classes 2 Apollinaris. Let's add... Assault Exareme. Another missile. This Legion staying put. That Legion staying put. Another, relatively quick turn, but we got a lot done. And turn on to the next one. Alright, Carthage is... Okay. Carthage wants peace, but they want me to pay for it. And honestly, again, I just don't really see why. No. Especially not with my mission being to go basically wipe out Carthage at this point. It's just definitely not worth it. Okay. I didn't even think about, oh my god, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about Carthage potentially coming and attacking the city. I was only thinking about Massilia. A lot of weak spear throwers. Oh, jeez. Alright, we're fighting. I mean, even if I lose the settlement, I'll be able to take it right back, but that's just something I completely, literally just didn't think about. Just completely overlooked. Alright. Well, I definitely want to just land these guys at the settlement ASAP, so... Yeah, it looks like I can land them here on the beach. Start battle. Immediately land, please.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Troops into the city. There's their men. They're going to land out here. It's mostly spear throwers. There's the reinforcements. Yeah, I wish I had any... So, well, this is my first action with legionaries. Let's see how their unit looks here. Yeah, I mean, cool looking unit, I guess. I can't really get... Yeah, there they are. Cool looking unit. Roman legionaries like the big shields. I would love to, hit these guys as they, disembark, but I also don't want my units, because they obviously will have ranged attack. I don't want my units to, take damage on, before these men land. I want to catch them while they're landing. Looks like they're linking up their forces here to start. Ooh, my balance of power is awful. Alright, wait, hold up. Alright, we got 2 units landing. Let's immediately charge forward. Yeah, we're going to get in position here. Try to take them out. Let's get my plebs up there as well. You guys can be kind of a reserve. If only I had some cavalry. Legionaries, let's go take them out. Let's get my first throw on them.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, I know. Well, these guys are taking a little while to get in here. Yeah, we should be able to take these guys out, though. Yeah, there comes more throws in. They want to assault. Yeah, we'll use. Yeah, they want to. We're just trying to take out units as they land. That's our. It's going to be our biggest advantage. I actually don't want these guys. I want these guys to save their ammunition. That's why I was willing to take their melee fight here. I'm trying to save ammo. Yeah, let's just charge in on these guys here. Alright, 2 units should be easily routed there. Yeah, see, this is what I didn't want to happen. I didn't want these spear units to be throwing from their ships. I want to force them on the land. Fortunately, those spears aren't hitting, and these units are going to collapse very quickly here. Yeah, I want all spear-throwing units off fire at will, please. I want to control the firing in this fight. Yeah, here comes more men. More units. These spear throwers. Why don't you... No, stay where you are. How are these guys not routed? Alright, there we go. Alright, hold up. Yes, strong melee units. Where are my plebs? Plebs, go take them out. Yeah, this is what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to fight on the beaches. This is our chance. Alright, now pull back. I just want the plebs on the other side here. Yeah, I just don't want to take... Again, I want to force them to land the troops. This is very finicky here with how these troops can get peak positions. Oh, that's a Carthaginian hoplite. Oh, jeez. Alright, pull back. Shoot, that was not a ranged unit like I thought it was. You guys set up here. We're gonna have. This is gonna be a fight here with this hoplite. You guys can be on fire at will. Fire at that hoplite with everything you got. Their units are landing. Yeah, we're gonna start taking some shots in on the hoplite, which is great. Plebs, let's get you all the way over there, please. Javelin men charged in. That's fine. They're gonna lose to my infantry here. Yeah, you missiles, please keep firing in at on those Carthaginian hoplites. And actually, do you guys have an angle? Yeah, why don't you hit those Libyan javelin men in the back? No? Alright. Pull back. Carthaginian hoplites, that's going to be the big one. That's the one we need to take out. Plebs, I want you over here. See if we can't take out those archers with you. Yeah, please fire everything you got at these Carthaginian hoplites here. This unit is taking huge tolls. You guys position on them. Yeah. You guys charge in on them. Yeah. Shoot. Shoot, this unit's bad.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Alright. We might need to pull back here.
Brave Romans to a man.
Yeah, you guys pull back as well, please. Yeah, we need these guys to just get out of the fray. We kind of fought the hoplites on their terms.
Our men flee
In, tight formation.
This is a shameful display.
We need to fight the hoplites on our terms in a wider, more open field.
Quick march! For glory!
Alright, this is ridiculous.
Hail!
It just lost like half this unit in its retreat. I think a lot due to friendly fire. Ugh. Boy, am I having a tough time today. Jeez. Look at that on the 35. I mean, my god. This unit was at like 90 when I told them to pull back. Jeez.
Ready and waiting. Legionaries.
Alright, let's see if our spear throwers can't knock some of these units out.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
General.
Oh boy.
Advance at speed.
Yeah, I just don't think I have enough spears
Sons of
for this.
and the double. Melee troops awaiting orders.
Yeah, this Testudo just isn't doing the job either.
Cut them down.
Oh god, that retreat out was hugely costly for me. That one hoplite unit. Devastating.
Yours to command.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Now we're using all of our ammo.
Romans, ready for duty. And the double. Levies. Legionaries.
Okay.
Missile infantry. Levies.
Yeah, these guys have like
One
no
of our
shots
units has
left.
used all its ammunition.
General.
Where's this unit? Alright, this unit should be firing non-stop. Come on, guys.
Kill. General.
Yeah, this unit, come on, they're shaking. They gotta route out.
General. For glory.
Do we just charge and try to...
Legionaries. Engage. Levies. Ready and waiting.
Charge, men. See if we can engage them.
Missiles ready and waiting.
Yeah, there's no chance here. Yeah, there's no chance.
Charge.
Mercenary Italian spearmen. Alright, we'll just fast forward until this one's lost.
Our men flee the
Ah.
field of battle. This is
Ridiculous.
a shameful display.
Alright, so we lost Eole because I didn't consider Carthage and its navy as a reason we might lose it. I guess that's why they offered me peace before they did that. But it's going to be an easy recapture. It's just more of an annoyance. It's fine. We didn't lose anyone serious. We just lost. It's just a garrison. Yeah, we'll go through the rest of this and turn here. Massilia. Moving a lot of guys south. Okay. Can I, like, tell them what to do as a client state? Might need to look into that. Maybe I'm able to tell them what to do. That'd be kind of cool. Kind of like how Three Kingdoms has that coordination stuff. Acculturation. Oh my god. Acculturation. Cultural differences present a challenge. Yes. Okay, so we could do cultural understanding. Okay. Cultural integration. Cultural suppression. I'll just do the mix. Okay, let's see first and foremost. If I go to like diplomacy and I select my client state. Why do they hate me? They're my client state, but they are super hostile. Probably because I captured them, yeah. So let's see.
Greetings in the name
Can I, like,
of
tell them what to
Hermes.
do?
Speak, but do not deceive with tricky rhetoric, false logic, or cloying pathos.
Oh, they're at war with the Editani. That's why they keep moving their troops around. Join the war against Carthage. Why don't? No, the Arverni in the north, I think, is actually. But they're my. See, that's the thing I don't understand. They're my client state, but they won't do what I tell them to do. You know, it's a little confusing. Let's just retake Eol quickly. Should be nice and easy to do. I actually have an upgrade here. The agent. We'll up Centurion as well. Let's go through the rest of the event messages. War declared. Good. Someone else declared war on Carthage. Yeah, some construction reports. Fleet destroyed. Just garrison fleet. Okay. Quartermaster's report. Settlement lost. Resource lost. Shipwrights. Okay. Let's just go take it back. Should be quick and easy. Yeah, definitely don't want them to come in and take it. Yeah, I don't need to fight this one. I'll auto-resolve result. We can do aggressive stance. Yeah, let's do aggressive stance on it. Alright, so that was easy. Quick retaking of Eol. We'll just reoccupy the settlement. And yeah, our legion upgraded because of that battle as well, which is sweet. We can up formidable fighters, which is exactly what I'll do. Alright, this legion on the other hand, let's keep the advancing here. The advancements. Yeah, I wanna... We gotta go take that place out. Finally. You are still doing your job. Alright, maybe let's go check out Crete this turn. We should be almost there. Next turn, we'll be able to check out Crete. Almost have a line of sight on the settlement. And, yeah, what's going on with our revolt chance? 19%. It's continued climbing. It's okay. It's going to have to happen eventually. We have an army there. May as well let that happen. What we won't do is we won't upgrade. We won't upgrade anything in that region. That fight, I'm not making like any money. It's winter, you know, that always happens in winter to an extent. Yeah, why don't we do a little retraining, a little upgrading. Yeah, keep that going. Legionnaires, veteran legionary. And anything else that might be exposed to a Carthaginian fleet? I don't think so. Here we can recruit a bit more in. So yeah, we got our 1, 2, 3, 4 units of legionaries. 2 Why don't we bring in 2 more units of legionaries? And another one of these guys. And another one of Velites. And then we'll maybe move over to Italia to get some siege equipment. Yeah, here... We're good with the armies. Okay, let's quickly do this. Yeah, these spies are... All my agents are pretty set in their positions. This navy... We can't really recruit anything, huh? We kind of spent our money elsewhere. Recruited another ship. This legion, stay put. This legion, stay put. This legion... Yeah, you're going to stay put here until that eventual secession in the region. But you can switch just back into normal stance, though. And let's move to that next turn. Alright. Yeah, Egypt shifting. Alright, nothing too crazy. Carthage didn't really do anything too wild. Let's see what happens with... Yeah, these guys, Mistasi, they're running. Yeah, this army is just caught. They're not powerful enough to take a city. They can't even beat the garrison of the city. Editani. Yeah, they're at war. That's why we keep seeing all this movement up here between Editani and Massilia, because they're just shifting their units back and forth. Alright, Nova Carthago took Tingis. So that's probably good. Okay, we got a triumph. Oh, I guess because we took that region in Africa again and completed that. That's funny. Rebellion and Dimity. Really? Research complete. Good. Triumph. +4 public order. Local province. Okay, why did we get a read? Oh, we reached -100. I did not realize that. Completely missed that. I'm really just overlooking a lot today with this kind of stuff. Yeah, we're probably going to need to move this army back up north again. I just don't want to leave Eol, unprotected, because we could get another attack by a Carthaginian fleet in the region. But this army, on the other hand, fully upgraded and ready to go. You can probably go attack Tingis. Very weak walls there. I'm imagining the garrison here is nothing. Yeah, because they just took it. And does that mean that these Massilia armies are finally gaining attrition? They are. So these guys are finally gaining attrition. So these armies will phase out as they slowly die off without a settlement, without any food. Let's go lay siege to Tingis, though. And yeah, we can immediately go and assault this. They got some hoplites, some Libyan hoplites, Carthaginian hoplites, but we got upgraded units. Let's just go right in and assault. And yeah, I think rain helps me because it'll help with their arrows. All right, maybe we just go and assault straight in here on this wall, these towers. Yeah, let's assault in this side. This is like a nice kind of open stretch. Very good-looking city. Again, I love the designs here. I mean, the lighthouse. Look at that. Look at that. That is just so cool. Cool design for the settlement. The ports here. Really cool. All right. Anyway, enough of that. Units with ladders. They will be the assault force for the wall. But let's try to knock down their towers here with my ballistas. Explosive rounds. I'll fire will, though. Start the battle. We'll just go one tower at a time. Let's aim at that right arrow tower first. And we'll knock out these towers before we assault the units forward. Yeah. There comes the shots. Ooh, someone really high, but we got a couple hits. And we'll just we'll go fast forward for this portion where we're just hitting the tower with shots. Yeah, there we go. 43%. 58. They do have a bit of navy out there. Where are my equites? Oh, with the better horses, right? The upgraded horses. Oh, yeah.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Alright, enemy tower destroyed. Let's go hit the other one. Is it just me or these horses? I think these horses are running quicker than they normally do. It definitely looks like these horses are better. Like, look at how quick they're covering this ground. This is not how... They usually go way slower than this. Yeah, these are moving really quick. That upgrade to the horses, I think, it significantly increased the speed. I don't know 100%, but I'm pretty sure. There we go, yeah. We're hitting that other tower down. Oh, these units pull back. I don't want to get any arrow shots from the ships. And yeah, this has got to be pretty close to the end, right? 83%. Cool. Ships are landing. We'll charge in with our equites. We get there. Why don't we have the... Oh, I can't assault that wall.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Shoot. There's only one spot here I can assault in, I think.
At your service.
No, these guys have to halt. Only the one spot. Unless I can get on this left side here. Oh, I can. Alright, we can get 2 ladders. There we go. Alright, these units have landed. Can I really not see them? They're right in front of me. Oh, there's a bit of a hill there. Alright, we'll charge up. Let's go take them out. Where are they? There they are. And charge in. Yeah, this should be a very, very quick overwhelm here of these forces from the sea, from the ships. Other unit, yeah, go chase down the other ones. All right, ballistas. In the meantime, why don't you fire at that gatehouse? See if we can't break it open. If we can break open that gatehouse, we can then use our cavalry to charge into the city. Alright, so we got our 2 ladders moving forward, which means these ladders, we can drop the siege equipment. And why don't we have these men advancing forward, just walking. What are we at? We're doing some damage there, nice. Equites, cavalry here. Doing a good job. These guys should rout any second now. There we go. Alright. And one quick question. If you're watching and you know the answer, what the heck is this number in the score mean? Please let me know. Alright. We'll speed it up. We're almost down with the gate here. Yeah, 70%, but I don't have a lot of shots left. Hopefully we can finish it off. 81%. Come on, ballistas. Let's get a nice shot here. Ooh, 84%. I might not finish it off. Should be a huge bummer, but we do have men now reaching the walls.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
They've used all their ammo, and they got it up to 89% damage. Oh, but no, it opened. Oh, maybe that's just because of them. Shoot, that is really too bad. Alright. It's okay, though. Let's get these guys up on the walls. Yeah, cavalry, you're going to have to wait to enter the settlement. Missile infantry, let's move forward as well. Alright, we got some guys up on the walls, though. And here come the cavalry. Well, the reinforcements. Maybe not the cav. Yeah, all these guys fire at will. Yeah, okay. Yeah, here come the reinforcements, all climbing up the ladders. And if these guys halts there, well, they'll start throwing their spears, right? I mean, these guys down here should be in range. But I would prefer not to just take shots up here at the top of the wall. So why don't we have our infantry all hop off the walls, and let's get the velites up here. Yeah, if they're just going to be taking shots, we need to get them down off the walls for sure. Can't just let them take damage here.
We have captured the gates.
All right, well, we've captured the gate, so we can bring our cav in now. Not sure why these men are not moving down off the wall. We've got to be a little careful with our cavalry here with these hoplites. I'm trying to punch them past the hoplites. I don't think I'm going to make it. Let's pull back. Yeah, infantry, if we could get down here a little quicker, please, that'd be really nice. I don't know why the infantry is not leaving the walls. Can they not use this? Is this not an exit that they can use? Oh, it's because it's destroyed. I destroyed the towers. Shoot. Okay. All infantry, come down over here. Shoot, that was a mistake. I destroyed the towers, so they actually couldn't climb down. So they have to use this one over here. Quite a ways away. Whoops. Did not really think that one through. Equites, let's get you all the way out of the city. Some of these Equites just don't want to move. But yeah, okay, yeah, get out of there, guys, get out of there. Alright, my infantry is now forming up off the walls over here, which is good. Okay. And my velites are now starting to move up the walls. They'll position themselves on top and start firing. And that tower, yeah, that tower is going to start firing in on those Libyan hoplites, which is good. Yeah, all my infantry is making its way that way now to move off the walls, which is good. I didn't want to be splitting infantry up if I didn't have to. Velites are starting to take formation. Yeah, they're starting to really climb. Looks like it's kind of the last of the infantry making its way up here. And they're taking back the gate, the gatehouse there, but that's okay. We just need my infantry to all form up. Alright, so everyone's just kind of running. There we go. You can see some Velites are now starting to throw spears, which is what I was hoping for when they all reach up top. There they go. They keep some infantry still sneaking its way up.
The enemy have captured the gates.
Yeah, they captured the gatehouse again. That's fine. Alright, there we go. Now the Velites are really starting to form in. And yeah, they're starting to open up fire on these units below. Which is great. Okay. I mean, is this just going to become a huge slog over here? It might. But we'll start it. We'll engage. Alright, good. They routed this unit. Yeah, Velites up on the walls, doing really well. Velites units, why don't you position down here on the walls? And then you can fire into the fight that's happening on this side. Legionaries, maybe pull back. Let's see if I can't get you... Position in there. And Velites, why don't you position here on the corner? Yeah, I don't like this just hoplites units in a tight area. Let's just keep these men... You know what, one unit here in the front. You guys will fight them. The rest, minus you, let's pull this direction. You guys just hold the line. Velites are forming up. Yeah, we want them to pursue us down this route and take a lot of shots from the Velites. That's the goal here. You guys, everyone get over here. There we go. The Velites, as you can see now, they are opening fire, which is exactly what I wanted. Yeah, all these Velites units here up on the walls are going to start opening fire. Yeah, all these Legionaries units here now. Now we can spread out and form up more of an actual formation out of the streets. But whole Unit 1, yeah, Velites, start opening fire, absolutely. These two units here, yeah, that aren't really fine. Why don't you move your way down the wall a little bit? You guys, pull back if you can. Yeah, these Velites, we're going to start getting nice shots in down here. As is the goal, and then here's, yeah, living hut. Now we got our units. Now we got these units in a much more advantageous position for me. Yeah, these Legionaries, you can stay over there. Yeah, you can see the Velites are now taking nice shots in on everything down there. Perfect. These units should be opening fire. They're still considered moving. That's a little annoying.
We have captured a tower.
These two units here should be able to handle that hoplite, I think. You units, form up. Yeah, I want them using their spear throws. Not having my spear throws for that unit was tough, but we'll be able to take them out. And these Velites on the walls, really well done. There we go. There's some spear throws now. You can see that's doing really good. There we go. Really good damage. Got to use those Pila. Those Pila are key. Especially hitting the flanks of the hoplites. Do really good damage. Alright. These Legionaries units. Advance around the backside, please. Yeah, we're gonna engulf them from behind here, and that should finish them off. There we go. Yeah, this should completely end any chance they have. Just completely sandwich them, and that should be that. And there we go. Victory. Is there a unit I don't know about here? Not that I can see. Must be a hidden unit somewhere. Ah, there it is. Oh, it's elephants. Ooh, elephant unit. Yeah, it's got to be their general elephant unit. Yeah, we'll just swarm them. That should take them out. Yeah, they're putting up a good fight. They knocked one down. There we go, there's another. Yeah, we're just too many men for them. Oh, you know, got to. It's impressive. Yeah, it's an impressive, impressive display of fighting here and stamina, but they're not going to last forever. I have too many men down here on the ground for them to stand a chance long term. But nice fighting for the short term there. There we go. And that. All right. So we've Tingis. Okay, Tingis is ours. Occupy. Good. Upgrade there. Increase in rank. And then, yeah, this is now the last settlement in Africa that we need to take to complete the whole region. So, nice. And we have a land connection now. We can march into southern Spain. So we're going to try to sandwich them, keep the pressure on. And this video's been going on long enough. So if you enjoyed and you make it this far, please leave a like as always. And subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. And as always, I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Have a good one.